Alright, welcome back to another episode of the Elder-Scrolls-A-Thon Arena. In the last episode, we went and actually, by a miracle, we actually went and got the 7th piece of the Staff of Chaos all in one episode because the Mirkwood was actually quite short. I actually thought it was going to be a longer dungeon, so we were able to fit everything into one episode. In this episode, we're going to be going to the palace here in Morrowind to find the location of Dagoth-Ur and find the location of officially of the 8th piece and final piece of the Staff of Chaos, which will reunite them all, which will allow us to bring Uriel Septim back from whatever plane of existence Jagar-Tharn has banished him to, and hopefully lead us to a satisfying battle with Jagar-Tharn as a conclusion. I don't know how many more episodes we got in this. This I think is episode officially 20. This could be the second to last episode. This could be, you know, the third to last episode. I don't know. But we're not. We don't have much more left. So yeah. So thank you guys so much for joining me, and let us go on ahead and go into the palace. Frozen to the core, you stumble into the audience chamber of King Kasich, only to feel a chill that pierces your soul. The room itself is physically warm and pleasing to the eye, but you sense an undercurrent of tension. Well, that's always great. Hello, King. Well, you look certainly regal. Okay, hello. My name is King Kasich, and I have heard that you seek Dagoth-Ur, the legendary home of the Dwarven people. Perhaps we can help one another. I have in my possession the Anvil of Mythos, the greatest of the greatest of the Dwarven blacksmiths. Only one object was strong enough not to shatter when used to shape metal upon the anvil. The Hammer of Gharen. Again, don't know how to pronounce it. If I mispronounce it, I'm sorry. It is said that the ring of the hammer upon the anvil speaks to the user, telling him the entrance to the Mount of Dagoth-Ur, with the raw metals present within the mountain. My blacksmiths will be able to fashion the finest weapons and armor in the realm. Recover the hammer for me. It was supposedly lost in the dungeon known as the Black Gate. I will show you where this dungeon can be found. You will be rewarded for this deed with the location of the entrance to Dagoth-Ur. You can then journey there and explore it to your heart's content. Do you agree? Well, again, I have very little choice. We're nearing the end of the game. We have to. You do me a great service, Talon, one that I nor my people will easily forget. Come here is the location of the Black Gate. King Kasich describes the location of the Black Gate, home of the Hammer of Gharen, onto your map. Fantastic. Let us go on ahead and get out of here then and go to that location. As we hit the right click button to travel, and where is it? How far away? Decently far. Take 5 days to get there. Alright, let's go ahead and save the game here at, not that, save at the, I forget what this is called, so we'll just call this Hammer Town. And let us go ahead and cast a little bit of light so we can see, and let us go and, oh, hello rats. That's kind of cute that the rats are still here trying to cause problems. We are level 18. I'm really hoping that before the game is over we can hit 20. Again, I said that the 20 to me is a nice kind of, hello, Mr. Stone Golems. Goodbye, Mr. No, not cure disease. Do I look like I have a disease? No. But like I said, I 20 to me is a nice number to end the game at. Again, who knows if I was a pure melee character, I might have needed to have more. Hello, wraiths. I might needed more levels to complete the game, but with magic being as OP as it is, apparently, I'm feeling like I'm doing actually pretty decently. I've had 20 deaths. This is now, I believe, episode 20. I could have 21 deaths, so don't exactly quote me on that. Oh, hello, Mr. Panthers. I know these are hellhounds, but they look like the Carolina Panthers, so they're panthers to me. Let's go this way and try and figure out where we're going. And they are now gone. Okay, fantastic. Oh, whew, that was close. I did not even see there for a second that I was anywhere near death, so that was a miracle that we did not die there. And let us continue going on. Again, I don't know, because I do not believe the episode where I asked the question is up yet, but it seems like sometimes, anytime they cast magic, it seems like there is a percentage chance that the spell kind of blows up in their face, and it goes and then makes it kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Makes it seem like they die. So I that's something I wonder. I guess let's go this direction. Let's jump and not fall here. Oh, hello, Mr. Skeletons. And goodbye, Mr. Skeletons. Oh, actually, I take that back. There are even more of you in here. So I guess, as I said, after the final episode of Elder Scrolls Arena is up, the next day will be an official review episode of the game, and it will be just out in the wilderness, kind of exploring, since we never really did that in this game. Let us go this direction. But I guess as we're very, very, very rapidly winding down the end of the series, I guess I want to just, maybe give a brief, oh, here's some treasure, a brief rundown of some of my, highlights and lowlights, things I enjoyed about the game, things I haven't quite enjoyed about the game right now. Again, this will probably all redone in the review episode, but I've now kind of run out of things to talk about in a pure dungeon crawling game, so I need to figure out something to fill airtime. So let's go this way and see, I guess, this direction maybe? Oh, hello, spiders. And hello, spiders. And over here is some treasure, and there's 2 gold, and let me pull up the map and see where we need to go. Okay, we can go, I guess, to the... Let us see. Where did we start at? Okay, let's see how big it is. Okay, it's a pretty big place. We started in the northeast, so I've noticed there's a lot of times where if you start at one corner, the location to the other place is going to be somewhere on the other side. So let us try and actually go more towards the southeast. So let us, I guess, go back through this door and see if there is something that direction. So we're going to go back out the door we came, which is this door. Or is it this door? I don't know. It's not this door, it's this other door. And we'll see if we can find where we need to be. Let's go through this door. Oh, hello, Mr. Robot. To me, that seems like we've made progress. As I always say, if you see tougher and tougher enemies, it seems like you're going in the right direction. And then let us go, I guess, this direction, because this is really the only direction to go. So, some of my things I've been enjoying about the game. Oh, hello, shades or wisps or whatever you want to call yourselves. Some of the things I've been enjoying about the game is I've actually enjoyed the combat more than I originally thought I was going to. I'm really enjoying the magic as someone who does not play magic characters really at all or ever. I was really hesitant to kind of go into that realm because, again, don't really play them. But again, and maybe it's because magic is so broken in this game where I felt comfortable, more than comfortable actually playing it. Let us, oh, here's some homunculuses or homunculi. There, you are dead, and now you are dead. But yeah, I've really enjoyed that element. I've not enjoyed, again, some of my complaints in this are the text moving way too quickly. Way too quickly. The inability to get up a ledge. Once you have fallen down it, it gets kind of finicky sometimes. And then really, and again, I know I mentioned this in a previous episode, but this game feels like it's an insanely large pool, like as far as like sheer size, but it is filled about 1/4 of an inch. It is my biggest complaint. So it feels large and massive, but it's just so like lightly filled. And again, I'm hoping, and from what I've generally heard, Daggerfall is where a lot of the lore comes in, a lot of the world building comes in. So there is hope that there is a secret door right here. There we go. And this is probably also a secret door, and let us see where we need to go. We can go, I guess, to the... Okay, let's go back. I think we've not made... I guess let's continue going back this direction, because I don't feel like we're going the right way. Again, I'd rather get this... I feel like it's probably going to be in this general area rather than up this way, so let's go back. But no, that's my biggest complaint. That's one thing I'm looking forward to in Daggerfall is more lore. So, yeah. Let us see and make sure we're getting out the correct way, and then we're going to go this way in this door. Fantastic. And then we're going to go, I guess, let's not fall in the hole. Let's go this way. Oh god. Hello, you're right up on me. Goodbye. I did not want cure disease. I'm not diseased. Alright, and... oh, there was a door to the top in here. Is that a hidden door? I always like hidden doors because hidden doors seem like progress. No, it's just a treasure room. Oh, hello, Medusas, or whatever you are. I believe you're Medusas, if what I hovered over was correct. Yeah, yep. Oh, level 19, fantastic. And we're going to put everything into endurance, because why not? And then we're going to save the game, because we've made some progress here at Hammertown. And we're going to take all the gold in the world, and then going to see where we need to go next. Let's go this way. There is something behind there. Let's see what it is. It is a big bunch of nothing, so that was a waste of my time. I thought maybe that there was going to be some kind of cool secret back there, but there wasn't. Oh, wait, hold on. There's something this way, though. Oh, hello, homunculuses. Homunculi, whatever you are. And then go this direction. Fantastic. Oh, hello. Again, another complaint. Enemy spawning. Oh, here we go. We found the way down. Fantastic. Let us save the game here and continue on. Oh, we got a riddle. This door is sealed tight. A question is carved above it. What answer do you give? What is the thing which comes in sheets yet cannot be folded or gathered again? What is the thing that comes in sheets yet cannot be folded or gathered again? Because it is literally doing this in my town as we speak. It is rain. Rain can fall in sheets, and it cannot be folded or gathered. I would have felt really stupid if it was not, but that made sense to me. Okay, let us go, I guess, in what direction? I guess we can go to... I always say left. But left didn't work last time, is the unfortunate thing. Let's go left. Screw it, who cares? It's tradition. Go to the left. As we go to the left, and we see that there is a waterway, and it looks like a big bunch of nothing. It is a big bunch of nothing, so that was a waste of time. And there's nothing here as well. Okay, we'll do a little bit of exploring, and then we'll probably make a cut, because again, some people don't want to see just a full clear of someone shooting something at me. Who's doing it? I hear it, and I don't like it's you. And there's apparently a troll somewhere. And we're gonna go this way. And see that there's... Oh, hello, zombie. You snuck up on me. And then this way, and this way, and... Oh, hello, Raphael. Again, those things look like just knockoff Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, man. But as I fall into the river... And let us see, let us go... Ooh. Okay, hold on, let us see. How far... Is that the center of the map? Is that not the center of the map? Okay, that's pretty far east. Okay. Well, let's jump and actually make the jump. I am shocked and surprised that that actually worked. And do a little bit more exploring, and then we'll probably make a cut, because again, dungeon crawler's not the most, what's the word I'm looking for? Not the most interesting thing to do. Oh, there is a troll somewhere. Oh, there are not. There are two. Okay, apparently I killed this robot and he dropped a sapphire key, so I'm hoping that that is all we need and we don't need to find... Oh, I opened a door with a sapphire key. Fantastic. I will fireball you. And I believe my shield has broken, so let us restore some power. And instead go and cast shield just to be extra safe. And go and cast, or not cast, but drink more restore power potions. And let us go on ahead and see where we need to be. So I went on ahead and made a cut, and I just went down I went down some waterways and eventually found where I apparently maybe needed to be, because apparently we opened a door, or we found at least the next section, because we used a sapphire key. Oh, hello, Mr. Gigantic Fire Demon. Goodbye, Mr. Gigantic Fire Demon. I am so glad that I thought, that looks weird. Let me click that, because I would have absolutely skipped that if we had not had that incident at the Fortress of Ice, or the Fortress of Snow, or whatever it was with the tablet. You have found the legendary Hammer of Gharen. Once it is united with its mate, the Anvil of Mythos, in the palace at Ebonheart, it will ring with the location of the secret of the entrance to Dagoth-Ur. Fantastic. I'm going to get out of here. I'm not going to make you guys sit here and watch me get out of here, but I'm going to get out of here, and I will return once we are at the entrance to this place. And you know what, again, I'm going to make the same exact thing I said last time. We're going to at least start to include Dagoth-Ur, and we'll see how long it is. If it's too lengthy, we won't include it, but if it is short, we'll include it like we did the last one. So anyway, I'll be back once we are at the entrance to this place. Alright, we are back here at the entrance, and let us go ahead and get out of here and go back to, where is it? We're going to Ebonheart. So we'll travel to Ebonheart. And it is night, so let us go and try and find an inn. I am very fatigued, as you can see, and let us try and get out of here. So yeah, it seems like, oh, hello, here's a wraith that just randomly decided to pop into town for some reason. Say what's up. Let us try and find an inn, for the love of God. Hello, do we have an inn nearby? Where is the nearest inn? Bit northwest. Northwest. Okay, I will go northwest. Thank you very much. That is a... Oh, hello, Mr. Robot. Goodbye, Mr. I know you're an iron golem, but you're a robot to me. Let us try and... I see so many stores, but no inns. Where is an inn? I need an inn. I'm exhausted. Hello, Mr. Jester. Where's the nearest inn? Fantastic, you'll show me. Okay, Where? Literally behind this building. Like right here. Like, nope. Like, right here. And I am in. You cannot attack me anymore. So, joke's on you, sucker. And you know what? We've earned it. We're every night now, we're staying in Emperor's Suite. Why? Because who cares? We spent too many nights in a single room. We can splurge. Let us rest until we're fully healed. 10 hours has passed, and it's 8:45 in the morning. Fantastic. That is a fantastic time to go see the king. He will be so happy to see us. I'm almost sure of it. And the palace is in the south. Yes, so let us go to the south. And let us go. So, oh man, I hate the fog. Yeah, so again, this might be the penultimate episode. This might be the third to last episode. I'm not 100% certain. We'll see once we get to Dagoth-Ur how I guess intense the dungeon's going to be, and then once we're I guess get a feeling of how lengthy that's going to be, we'll make the decision on if this is the third to last episode or if this is the penultimate episode. But we are very, very quickly making our way through, and let us go into the palace to say we've got the hammer. Hello, King. Well done, Talon. You have done the realm a service it will not easily forget. Smiths across the land will hail your arrival. Now for my part of the bargain. King Kasich rings the Hammer of Gharen onto the anvil, listening intently. A slow smile spreads across his features. Gesturing to you, he inscribes the location of the entrance to Dagoth-Ur somewhere in the northern part of Morrowind onto your map. Fantastic. Let us look at one thing, and it's the same thing we've been looking at every time. Let us quickly go look at we got 112 restore power potions. That should be enough, at least for this dungeon. I do not know if it'll be enough for the rest of the game, because again, I think there's probably going to be something to do with Jagar-Tharn at least, because we've been to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we've been to 8. The only province we've not been to is the Imperial Province, so I'm thinking that that'll probably be where the final place is, because we've been to every other province to do a mission. Let us go ahead and go to Dagoth-Ur. It'll take us 17 days. And the flavor text says that the sacred entrance of the dwarven smiths into the fire mountain, Dagoth-Ur, stands before you. Magical ruins glow in the red firelight, shimmering with heat. Sulphurous gouts of steam escape the vents from within the rock face of the opening. The final piece of the stealth of chaos beckons. Fantastic. Let us... Ooh, this place looks nice. Let us go ahead and save at the old Dagoth-Ur, not Y-Ur. Fantastic. And let us, you enter the fire mountain around you, air shimmers with heat, even the stone floors warm to your touch. Haha, game, got that one in. Alright, let us cast a little bit of light, because apparently I thought I had light up, but I didn't. And let us restore some power up to a decent amount, and then let us go on ahead and pull up our map and just get a little bit of exploring in. Hello, wisps or shades or whatever you are. I really need to have learned what you are, but oh well. How big is this place going to be? Okay. It might be big. Okay. We have been recording 42 minutes. In the next 8 minutes, if we've not made some form of significant-ish progress, we will end the episode. So we got 8 minutes. So this is the final place that is the Staff of Chaos. It's been really interesting to go to all these different provinces to try and find these pieces. That is an element I've enjoyed. Oh, we've got lava, we've got cells, we've got gigantic stone golems that are dead now. And let us continue on our way. I have a bad feeling I'm going to fall in lava at least once, so just everybody prepare yourselves mentally, emotionally, physically, you know, all that stuff, because it's going to inevitably happen, probably sooner rather than later, because I know my inherent abilities to screw things up. And there's one behind, because I can hear you opening the door, being a sneaky little jerk. Let us take the 31 gold. And what are the chances that the entrance is down here? It's not. Okay. So I was about to say, watch, we'll explore the entire thing, and the one cell we don't check is the place, so that's why I decided to go ahead and check it. Let us, I guess, go this way and see that there is at least one homunculus. But will it be a whole group of homunculi? It is a group of whole homunculi. And they are now gone. Do homunculi, do they appear in the other games, or is this just the only game they appear in? Because I do not believe I recognize them from Skyrim or ESO. I could be wrong. You know what? Screw it. Let us drink a... Hold on, how many resist fire potions do we have? That could have been, that should have been something I really looked at. How many do I have left? Because I would really hate to get in there. I got 2. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. I'm drinking it now. I'm making the executive decision, and we're going in here. And we're going to see what is here. I'm hoping that this is progress. Because if it's not, then I've kind of screwed myself, because I don't have many restore fire or resist fire potions left in me. And I don't have a spell I should have probably made. I don't even know if you can make resist... Oh, hello. I don't even know if you can make a resist fire. Hold on, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Is there a secret door in here? There is not. Oh, crap. Okay, well, it's time for me to get out of here as quickly as possible. Hopefully, if resist fire goes, it's not just an instantaneous kill. Hopefully I can drink some potions too very quickly and hopefully raise my health. But it seemed that at least I was able to get through that the first time. Let us go ahead and get up here and go, I guess, this direction. So yeah, as I almost fall into a pit, as I absolutely fall into that pit though, and get 79 gold. And let us see which direction we need to be going. Let's, I guess, continue going down this way. I hear something shooting at me, but I'm just going to say, no thank you, sir. I will see you tomorrow. And they are gone. Fantastic. And I am lost. I have a feeling this is going to be a 2-part episode, guys. I think we're probably going to end here, because the passages within this soot and smell of sulfur lingers everywhere. I'm assuming because the last dungeon was so short, Mirkwood, it was a 2-floor place. I feel like this is probably going to be a minimum 3-floor, if not 4-floor dungeon. No idea, but that's the way, that's a feeling I got in my gut. So we've got about 4 more minutes, and then we're going to end the episode. Hello, homunculus. If that is the case, if we, for some reason, within the next 4 minutes do not magically just happen to stumble upon the location of the final piece in the Staff of Chaos, the next episode will be the conclusion of this dungeon, however long that may be. It could be, 10 minutes. It could be, let's go ahead and go down into this tunnel. It could be 10 minutes, it could be a lot longer, who knows. But hello, Mr. Gigantic Robot, who's coming into here just trying to kick my ass. Goodbye, and goodbye to you as well. You're both gone, sucker. And let us just go this way. And I guess this direction. So yeah, the next episode will be however long the episode needs to be to end Dagoth-Ur. And then the final episode will be... I'm assuming a Dagoth-Ur confrontation. Again, I would be so thoroughly disappointed if the game just ends after you restore all 8 pieces of the Staff of Chaos, and it's like, pop, here's Uriel's septum, and the game's over, congratulations. It would feel so kind of unsatisfying if you don't have a battle against Dagoth-Ur. So assuming that is the case, because again I'm hoping it is, that fight will be the final episode, and that episode will run however long it needs to be. So if that episode is 30 minutes, it'll be 30 minutes. If it'll be an hour, it's going to be an hour. If it is an hour and 30 minutes, I'll have to make the executive decision at that point, but I might lean toward making that just a really long final episode. Again, I don't like doing long episodes, but the only episodes that I kind of feel okay doing longer episodes for, especially that length, is either the first episode of the series, but especially the final. I feel perfectly fine and content doing really long episodes for a final episode of a series. And let us take that and see. Oh, hello, Mr. Robot peeking out from behind the corner. Goodbye, Mr. Robot peeking out from behind the corner. Was there more this way, or no? Okay, there is not. Okay, let us go this direction, and we've got literally about a minute until this episode ends. Let us go on ahead and cast Fireball onto you. Say goodbye, adios, amigo, and see if we can maybe at least find the location to the stairway down for the next episode. If not, oh well, we'll do that later. We did not. We found 63 gold, and we found a homunculus trying to viciously attack us. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and call the episode here. We've made, decent-ish progress through the first, what I'm assuming is the first floor of Dagoth-Ur. So in the next episode, we will finish Dagoth-Ur, and that'll be it. Again, I don't know how long the episode is going to be. It could be 10 minutes, 15, 20, 30, who knows, but that's going to be the next episode, is finishing Dagoth-Ur and completing the Staff of Chaos. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this episode, and not only watching this episode, but watching this series so far. I really do appreciate it. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. It's going to help me out. It'll help you out by telling you when a new episode of Arena comes out. A new episode of Arena is going to come out every single day until this game is complete, and then we're going to move on to Daggerfall and Daggerfall Unity. We're going to move then on to Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim, eventually ESO. We're not just an Elder-Scrolls channel. We're going to be playing other games on the channel. After Arena is done, literally the day after Arena is done, the next day will be the next game that's going to be joining the Elder Scrolls series, which is the Yakuza series, starting with Yakuza 0. So yeah, hit the subscribe button to stay up to date on all the games that are going to be coming to the channel. If you also want to, you can follow me on Twitter at @TheSSHGaming. Again, you'll be updated on when videos are uploaded, and maybe you'll see some gaming retweets. You're not going to get inundated with stuff on your timeline, I promise. I don't tweet that much really at all. If you like the video, or you like me, hit the thumbs up button. It'll help me out so much. You guys have no idea how much hitting the thumbs up button helps the channel, whether it be large or small. So if you enjoyed the video, or you enjoyed me in any way, shape, or form, hit the thumbs up button. As far as questions, what can we talk about? I am recording fully out the rest of this, so I will not be spoiled if you guys spoil something about this game. Again, try not to spoil future games, but so the question is this, because by the time I ask it, everything of this series will be recorded. So, what was your favorite part of Elder Scrolls Arena? Was it the combat? Was it what specific thing was your favorite part of the Elder Scrolls Arena, and what was your least favorite part of the Elder Scrolls Arena? Again, my least favorite parts are the text moving way too quickly, enemies spawning onto you just randomly, the inability to climb sometimes. So those are my kind of cons, and the things I've kind of enjoyed is kind of I've enjoyed the combat a lot more than I thought I would, and for the story being as basic as it is, it's an enjoyable story. I don't know if I'd go play through it multiple times like I would, some of the later games, but those are some things I enjoy. So that's the question today: is what is your favorite parts of this game? What are your least favorite parts of this game? And yeah, so in the next episode we're going to finish Dagoth-Ur, and yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.